All right, guys, here we go. BYD back again with another video. This video, look, I know I do lawn care, but this video is going to be about trimming your crepe myrtle if you have one. Most people will call it crepe myrtle if you do it the wrong way, crepe myrtle if you do it the right way. BYD is going to show you how to trim it the right way. All right, so stay tuned.
You're watching Bermuda Grad Central, changing the world 1 yard at a time.
All right, guys, look, I got my helper out here. Don't look like you want to be out here, but he out here. Look, I'm going to explain to you guys how to trim this crepe myrtle. And actually, this is his first time doing one. And the process is not hard, it's real easy. People call it crepe myrtle sometimes because people trim it the wrong way. One thing you need to know about these bushes, when your builder plants them, sometimes they don't plant the right size. They have dwarf size, they have big size. So just be careful if you buy one, see how tall it's gonna actually grow. You don't want it where it's gonna cover up Bermuda grass and you have shade all in the yard. So this is in a good spot because the front yard is basically facing the sun, so sun heats it all the way up to the crepe myrtle and we don't have issues. But the first thing we're gonna do, you can go ahead and get those loppers right there. Because guys, it's not that hard at all right? I'm gonna show you the basic way. Basically, all you wanna do is keep all this trim with the biggest part of the trunk of the tree. As you can see, this one right here in the middle, that's the biggest part. So my cutoff point is gonna be right here. Now, some people actually go in, get a chainsaw, slice it right down here at an angle, and they just take the whole thing off. Or you can cut the little nubs off, the branches that's connected to the biggest part of that trunk right there. And that's how BYD is gonna do it, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and let them start, and I may end up fast motioning once we get started, but go ahead and trim like right here. You want to cut that part off right there and cut it. You want to cut that at an angle, not straight across. And the reason, guys, you cut it at an angle, because when you cut it at an angle and the water comes down on it, it runs off. If you cut it completely flat, let me get a picture of that. If you cut that completely flat right there and water settles in, you may get disease introduced into that. But I have another thing that I'm going to put on there later on to show you how to prevent that. All right. So go ahead and do that big one right in there, cut it at an angle. Zoom out so you guys can see that. All right, and basically, guys, like I said, we have a tarp here. Let me straighten that tarp out. We just throw all our clippings on the tarp and we take that, drag it down in the woods if you have to. And I'll let him go ahead and get close as you can to that trunk part. You want to get it right in there. All right, see that, guys? I'll take that. All right, guys. And like I said, it's not that hard at all. And I'm gonna show you another thing too, guys, real quick. While he's trimming that, let me show you this real quick. Let me show you this, all about this. Down closer to the trunk. Don't worry about the little bitty ones, just get the big one. All right, guys. You see this right here, and you see the price on it. Okay, here's the story behind this. I want to tell you the story real quick. I was at Walmart, all right? And when I'm at Walmart, I'm always scanning stuff with my phone to check the price of it, right? That's the barcode. When I see a stick on it like this, that lets me know that this item may be on sale cheaper than what it's showing. When I scan the barcode with my Walmart app, I actually got this for $5. So that's just a little pro tip saving money for you guys when you're walking through Walmart, Home Depot. Use that app to scan, and you may save some money. As you can see, guys, it's starting to look a whole lot better. You see it, how he has it trimmed. And like I said, we're trying to keep all that stuff even with the big one. Now, like I said, we're not gonna cut this down to this size because this is maxed out right here. So we're just gonna keep everything kind of along with that. But like if this one that he's cutting was taller, I actually would probably cut it down because this is the biggest trunk. That's the biggest trunk. I want everything level with that biggest trunk of the crepe myrtle. All right, guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and fast motion this down so you guys can see it, because you know you might get bored. So here we go. Alright guys, BYD back again. You see these tools right here, guys. So normally all this is for, and they got all kinds. I only paid $5 for them, so I bought them. But these little stems, and you saw that in that video that was speeded up, you just kind of clip those little pieces off the end as much as you can. You're trying to get this trunk smooth as possible, guys. See, I got that. All right, cut that one off. All right, and that's basically what this is for right here. Just those little bits. And like I said, now if you look, zoom in right here, Master P. Oh, by the way, his name is Master P, guys. The guy recording. You see how that's cut at an angle, guys? See how he has them cut at an angle? You don't want them cut completely level, because when that rain comes, you want that rain to hit this and roll off, not hit this and stay in there to get that wood part soft. And just like your grass, leaving dead grass there, you have dead wood there per se, and it'll introduce a virus, a fungal bacteria or something down into this plant, which will cause more damage. Crepe myrtle is real hardy, guys. I mean, it resists anything. Reminds me of the tree version of a Bermuda grass. It can take it all. But it gets better. I'm going to show you something that you could put on here that actually seal this stuff off. If you look, this is from previous year where we had some on certain spots that keeps rain and fungus from getting inside. So let me show you what that is. All right, guys. Now, if you can see, this stuff is called pruning seal, made by Spectracide. Guys, Spectracide is not an paid endorsement by BYD, but this, my videos are real. This is stuff that I actually use. I mean, I'm not gonna go to the landscape supply place and spend $300 on something that I can get for $3 or $4 at Walmart. A lot of times they inflate those prices because they know that you guys are contractors. Manage your money. Try other products, see if it works. It doesn't work like you want to, then you can go to that high-end contractor spray. All right, but the way this works, guys, and look, I done had this can for a couple of years. I caught this at Walmart once again. I think it was like $5. They cleared them out for $1. So I bought a can. You know, I don't need 3 or 4 cans of this because I don't do a lot of this stuff yearly to justify buying 10 cans that I never use. I had this for over a year and it's still full, but it's a little messy. Make sure you got gloves on. And guys, all you do first, read the instructions, all right? Read the directions to tell you how to do it. It says spray about 6 to 9 inches away from whatever you're spraying and it'll coat it. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, you see how I'm just spraying it on the exposed surface. Now, another way you can do it, just spray the whole tip of it. Just like paint, guys. All you're doing is protecting this stuff, keeping bacteria or fungus or whatever from being introduced into it. It may not be as pretty as you want, but in a way you see where you exposed it, go ahead and spray it. I'm not trying to be a Picasso out here, but I just want to cover spots. And I see this. So, guys, if you are going to use this stuff, make sure you tell your customers what you're spraying on it, so they won't come out here and say, "What the fuck? Who sprayed? What is that? What is that on my whatchamacallit? What is that on my crepe myrtle, whatever it is?" And guys, that's pretty much it. Guys, now you know how to trim your crepe myrtle instead of crepe myrtle. All right, this video has been helpful and informative. Please hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that like button. And remember one thing, guys, you are tuned into Bermuda Grass Central with BYD. This is Michael Bowman. Talk to you soon.